is, when she was alive, is French-Canadian, and she was raised Catholic, and she brought us kids up Catholic. So I remember a lot of fish on Fridays, and regardless of what my religious views are today, the fish on Friday thing stuck with me. So if I am going to eat fish, it is going to be on a Friday, and if I'm going to cook fish, it's going to be on a Friday. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I've got some Pacific whiting unthawing. We're going to steam up some green beans in the can cooker, and we're going to roast some potatoes in the Dutch oven. For this one, I'm going to use the 12-inch Dutch oven. There's what they look like. Like catfish, got nice crust. Alright, so got all my potatoes cut up. We're going to get them going first. They're going to take the longest to cook. Got coals going already. I'm going to get the Dutch oven heating up a little bit before I drop the potatoes in. Got the Coleman oven heating up too, and then I want to explain some stuff with that, but we'll do that after the potatoes. So I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil over them. I think that's the last of my olive oil too, from the looks of it. Yep, it's the last of my olive oil. Gonna a little bit of oregano. And some rosemary. There's a hard to open thing again. Some salt. Harder to open. There we go. Fresh pepper. Get them all mixed up here. And that'll be that. Had this heating, I don't know, about 7-8 minutes. Not a lot, but just enough to get it warm on the inside some. And then we'll smooth them out. And let them go about an hour or better. Okay, so all the potatoes are doing their thing. Ooh, water's almost boiling too for some tea. It's a chilly day, barely 60. Anyhow, so with the Coleman oven here, been struggling for some heat. Sometimes I'll wrap some aluminum foil across the top. That helps a little bit, but so I decided. This past winter, I bought from Amazon. I bought some welder's blanket, and they came just like this, little 6 pieces of kind of a welder's felt blanket type of thing. And in this fold of a configuration, that's how they came. So what I've been doing, I've experimented a couple times with, and it seems to help retain the heat. So I'm taking 3 of them, and I am Draping them around my oven. Which helps retain the heat, and hopefully I get a better baking experience from doing that. So I did want to share that with you guys. And this, I can tell you, if you run it for a while, I made some muffins and stuff not too long ago in it, but I don't know, I had the oven on. I had it up over 425 for a while, and had it doing its thing. And you can lay your hands here for quite some time and not get your hands too terribly hot. So it does help hold a lot of that heat inside there. So anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you before we get the fish going. I've got a small little baking pan which does fit in there widthwise, but you got to tilt it. It also will fit in there lengthwise pretty well. So we're going to bake the fish on that. I've got a piece of parchment paper I've got to cut, just so it'll lay inside the baking tray. I got a couple whitings that have been unthawing all day. That's going to be hers. And they're reasonable sized fish. Get them ready here. The big one is just barely going to fit on there, but it'll do all right. Yeah, so we'll kind of bake them like that. What I'm going to do, and I got to get some more olive oil, obviously. We just ran that out. I'm going to lightly baste them with olive oil. Sprinkle them inside and out with some salt and pepper. And then I've got some tomatoes and lemons we're going to wrap around them. Some fresh rosemary, some fresh mint, and some bay leaves. So, there. Yeah, that looks good. Yep, a couple bay leaves. Yeah. Alright, and there we go. That is our whiting. And we're going to wait another 10 minutes or so, I think. Alright, so we'll get our little fish going here. See, you can lay your hand right down on top of there. It's retaining that heat back pretty good. So my oven is right at 425 according to its gauge, which is off a little bit. So it is pretty close to the 400 that I'm wanting. And we'll do this kind of quickly, but get the door open. Show you our fish. Slide him in there. half hour. I'm going to get some new coals started for the potatoes, and then here in about 10 minutes we'll start doing the green beans. Hopefully everything is done all at the same time. I have got a little under a pound of fresh green beans. I'm going to lay these across the grate. I do already have some water in the bottom, just water. Down. Butter pats I'm going to put on them. All in all, I'm using probably 2 to 2.5 tablespoons. Some salt and pepper. A little bit of the Shake Tasty. All right, then we'll get them on one of the burners over here, bring them up to temperature, and then let it steam for about 10 minutes. Alright, I'll show you what I did. I slid the oven over. I got it primarily over top of this burner and somewhat over top of this burner. Got to keep an eye on it because this side is a little exposed, but then this insulating blanket's sitting up a little higher, so as long as I keep an eye on it, I'm going to be okay, I think. Just so I have enough room for the CanCooker on this burner over here. And, got it going. Fish is going. Potatoes are going. So everything should be good here in another 15 minutes or so. See how the potatoes are doing. Oh yeah, they look good. Okay, we're done.
Okay. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Could I cheat and use that instead?
Well, there's a grate there.
But I'm not good with tongs.
Give me your plate.
No, I can get them. See, okay. I'll give you my plate. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Show. I'm awful with tongs.
That spoon is for your potatoes.
Okay. The one I use for my tea?
No, the big spoon.
Oh,
is
I gotcha. Gotcha. What do you need up?
A fork and a spoon, please.
Just a spoon?
A fork and a spoon.
No knife.
Yeah, give me a knife.
I don't know how you're going to eat. Well, the fish might just fall apart, actually.
Right.
I shall wait also. Okay. All right. Can that stay like that?
You probably could.
Here, I'll just do it like you did.
This.
Oh, here.
Here we go. There is our fish, potatoes, and green beans.
Because you laugh too much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, the green beans came out pretty good. Potatoes are really good.
Thingies on the end.
I can tell you I'm not gonna eat all the pretty things off. Maybe the tomatoes. I might eat the tomatoes. Fin bones out of there first before I lose them.
Are these not boned?
Oh no, they got bones all in them.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing about whole fish, they got bones. Just go lightly. Oh. Yep, he came out good.
So,
Nice and flaky. Go from the top.
I don't even know where I'm supposed
Okay,
to open
okay.
it for. Is this the part here I'm supposed to open? Yes, right? This is the underbelly.
No.
No?
Go from the top
Okay.
and then lift away from the spine. See? The spine is down the middle.
Oh,
You can feel it hit the ribs and
okay.
then pull away. And that should be right there.
Okay.
A pretty good sized chunk of meat without bone. It might have some of the ribs on
Okay.
the bottom side.
Okay.
That slit in there is where the ribs are.
I'm confused. So there's a spine, so the ribs don't come off there? I'll have to look up fish anatomy. Okay, since you do all the cleaning. So you just slit it to get the guts out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank
You
you.
split it, roofie.
Uh-huh.
It's not no different than anybody else's anatomy. Just think of your arms as fins. You slit it.
So you have your spine and your ribs.
You slit it down the belly.
Oh.
Take his belly apart. You're eating off the back, so you peel that.
Okay. No, I got it now. I can see it now. I'm so sorry.
Alrighty, so everything is done. It's pretty good, nice and flaky. The fish is nice and flaky.
I have a quick question. Do you eat the skin?
You can.
Okay.
That's where all your omegas are at.
Okay.
It's been scaled. So we're going to discuss fish anatomy the rest of the night and finish our meal.
That's good.
Everything is really good.
That's very good.
I want to thank you for hanging out with us, and guess we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Put some peat on the potatoes. You want some peat?
No, I don't do